Oh, yo. Hey, good morning, y'all. Shoot, y'all beat me back. I went in there to make sure I had my coffee about it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Giggle Bunny, Madeline, Taylor, J. Parrish, Rob Black, Taylor Rogers. Oh, but I'm gonna say this real fast, real fast. I was just reading in somebody's comment section, and I saw Dimple saying that she's fighting her own or something. That was 3 days ago, but I just saw it. So, Dimple, if you see this or watch my replay, girl, I hope you get well pretty soon. That's what I got to say. Y'all, I knew there was gonna be some more legs onto the Sir King situation because he just can't stop. Now he over there now talking about he don't he in other words he hate older people. Well, I kind of figured that out the way he started talking about Mama D and the way he used to drag people that he said older than him are his elders. Hold on a second. I kind of figured that one out for myself. And one thing I forgot to mention yesterday, she said that she gave him money for Lemon. And if Lemon got the money, she don't know. I doubt if he gave Lemon that money. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna play him so y'all can hear for yourself him not liking older people. I am not exaggerating. But let me finish get to speaking. Good morning, Kareem, J. Parrish, Lady Nika, Morgan, someone who say they hate older people now that we all destined to grow old. He won't be living it. Exactly. And he said it. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not exaggerating. He definitely said that. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, he said it. So I'm finna turn it on, and I'm gonna get the thing. And that's what he said. That's what I heard him say. He hate older people. Now let's get popping.
Reminded me of that lady, Childish D. That's what I'm trying to call her, Childish D. What she's doing very childish, right? But you know, and I've been having to sit back and I've been thinking like, what the fuck? Like what I'm doing? I have not done anything to anyone except be disciplined and just be an avatar. This whole thing about money, like Google makes money off of me. Google puts ads on my stuff, even though I'm using their platform, and then takes, you know, the money from us that we get from y'all and capitalize on. Some of y'all are cutting y'all cable bill, $300, $250 a month cable bill.
Let me see if I went too far up though. Hold on.
Some of y'all go to sleep with us, and some of y'all wake up to us, and we provide y'all a break. Hope you stay with that later.
I hope that I didn't go too far.
Bessie girl, drop for the crowd after you show for a while. Thank you for dropping down. I appreciate that. And you drop down and not doing no trolling. You love pizza? You do Pizarro. I think that you want to.
No, he just think he's so
all
funny.
right, let's get into it real quick. What's up, Freedom? To speak tonight. Hello. All right, Ron P. Let me say hello to Brianna. Okay.
Okay.
I like the last spread.
He playing some more funny clip. A clip he think is funny, saying that it's Deanna, but it's not. But I'm trying to get to the time step, but y'all can hear for yourself him saying he don't like older people.
All right, let's put up the agenda. Here we go. This is gonna be a short show, pretty much. This is the agenda. This is the reveal live. So Elon Musk.
Wait a minute.
Really, like I don't snap at people in the real world, and I was snapping today. Just to be honest, what was it? I was snapping on people today. And that's just not like me. And like I said, I started to have a certain disdain for older people when I saw.
Okay, did y'all hear that? He got a certain disdain for older people. Let me go back so y'all can hear it again. Okay, y'all heard him say it. I kind of had to start from the beginning because it was too hard to get that timestamp. See if I can get it again.
Those kind of words.
You're speaking
yeah,
first.
Be on standby because I'm gonna need you to come up. They're yeah. On standby. Get whatever you need to get out of the microwave.
But y'all heard it. He have a disdain for older people. Okay, so now he's speaking all over again. Yes, indeed. But he didn't have disdain when that old lady was giving that money. Now he got disdain because she telling us how much money she gave him over the course of a year and a half. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to wait till you get to speaking. No respect. You're right. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it again.
All right. Ron P. Let me say hello to Brianna. Okay. I like the last spread ass. All right, let's bring up the agenda. Here we go.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Lady Nika.
This is the agenda.
Yes, indeed. For him snapping is easy behind that keyboard. Anthony Smith. Good morning, Kerry Ray. Good morning. Yeah, he is so upset. This is about the 10th video he made since she started telling us everything, since he started with her in that chat. Yeah. So I'm trying to wait so y'all can hear it again, because I don't want to move up and back. I go too far each way. Wow. So you're talking about some Emmy award and whatever. But good morning, ODS. I'm talking about how Sir King, Toefu Alley, over there where the avatars go to die at, said he got a disdain for older people. I'll let y'all hear it again. Okay, now listen.
I mean, this stuff is kind of, even though it's virtual, it weighed on me offline. I've been on edge. I've been snapping at people in my real life because of this. I've been having a.
Now he said he's been snapping at people in his real life because of what's going on with him and Mama D. Well, ain't nobody telling you that turning life is to where you don't have a life but you two. So you just confirm with us that this is your whole entire life. When I always thought the way you act, you was acting like this well-educated, intelligent man, you know, had a lot going on for yourself, knew a lot about businesses and the whole 9 yards. I come to find out the ladies say you sleep in the car, you broke, you don't have a job or anything, and you scamming money from these old ladies. Now listen.
Not like older people in the real world because of the shenanigans that I have to deal with on people here who are of a certain age. This is beyond, all right? It has impacted me because I'm able to really separate the two. Like when I log off and I got to deal with Tracy J. Wilson and all them other folks, that's fine. I could.
No, you can't. You just said that in your real life you were snapping off at people.
But when there's someone of a certain age that you've been nothing but nice to and kind to, and they did what she's doing, that shit affected me, really. Like I don't snap at people in the real world, and I was snapping today, just to be honest. What was it? I was snapping on people today. And that's just not like me. And like I said,
and that's not true, Sir King. You be on here snapping at us all the time.
It just reminded me of
whether we say something to you or not.
Hey, childish deep. That's what I'm calling childish deep, which is doing very childish, right? But you know. And I've been having to sit back and I've been thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, what I'm doing? I have not done anything to anyone except be disciplined and just be an avatar. This whole thing about money. Like, Google makes money off of me. Google puts ads on my stuff, even though I'm using their platform, and takes, you know, money from us that we get from y'all and capitalize.
Exactly, Saul Patch. He's been snapping at people in real life while he needs mental help. He is probably exactly Saul Patch. But I want y'all to hear again how you say he got a disdain for older people, but he's trying to put it like it's because of Mama D. No, you're not going to have a disdain for older people because of one fight with one elderly lady whose money you was taking. Evidently, you've been feeling that way all along.
Some of y'all are cutting y'all cable bill. $250 a month cable bill, cutting that because we provide your content from sun up to sundown. Y'all go to sleep with us, and we provide y'all a break on y'all. So to hear all the criticism for
good morning, Keith, Mina.
While we taking money and all this other stuff,
Sharika.
like I told the brother chat, ain't nobody go to a movie theater and expect to watch a movie for free. And if you do,
I'm sorry, April.
Right?
Don't see you yet, but good morning. Good morning. Mike's a baby green. Did I go too far? Let's see.
A lot of things that normally y'all would have to pay for. You would have to go see a therapist. You would go have to see a doctor if you feel it was something you pressed.
Now, why are you so pressed?
Y'all click on this device. And then when you click on
I'm sorry. Oh, am I, y'all?
Go back to your we gave you a break from the reality of what you were trying to escape. In my situation, I provide ways to make money. I provide you with news. I give back when I can. So to see all this happening, this criticism and elder abuse and me trying to take advantage, like I share, and I didn't have to do it. I share with people in the family chat today what she gave.
Let me go back.
And the messages she left when she gave. Because I felt those people in the family chat, they support me hard and heavy. And I felt that of all
okay, I went up too far again. Hold on.
It's them.
All right, y'all. I can't get back to that timestamp, but y'all heard it. He said he had disdain for older people. I was trying to get back to it again.
You know, and I've been having to sit back and I've been thinking like
he's calling her childish, but I think the fact that he's constantly making all these videos about this lady whose money he begged for, I think that he's the one that's being very childish. Because yeah, true, she made a round, she went to some panels. But for you to be this man that said it's childish and you the one asked for money to fix a car and whatever else you were doing, getting Christmas money, but you want to call her childish? And both of y'all is at fault. Both of y'all. But the fact still remains to me, from what I said, I've never ever heard you apologize to anybody.
Just be an avatar. This whole thing about money, like Google makes money off of me. Google puts ads on my stuff. Even though I'm using their
platform, she made a lot about him.
You know, money from us that we get from y'all.
Well, they made a lot about each other. But
$250 a month cable.
How could you be ungrateful just because y'all fall out? You want to start acting like, well, she didn't give me as much money as somebody else. In other words, her money wasn't about nothing. How could you do that? And yeah, ODS, tell her, a lot of us have suffered harassment. A lot of us.
We provide your content from sun up to sundown.
He even in this video right here brought up Grant again, as y'all heard in the beginning when I was trying to find that time step of him saying he had a disdain for older people. She even discussing him like that. She ain't even been on here talking about Sir King, period. Okay, and I know you one of his supporters, ain't nothing wrong with that. We all support different people, you know. Some of us like that, some of us don't. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna do this one more time, then I'm gonna get up, then I'm gonna stop.
So to hear all the criticism for why we get money, why we taking money, and all this other stuff is preposterous. Like I told the platter chat, ain't nobody go to a movie theater and expect to watch a movie for free, and if you do, you wind up in jail.
And you can't equate that to what you're talking about, but I'm done with that. I just wanted y'all to hear that one part about him saying he got disdain. He started to get disdain for older people. He been snapping his real life at older people, the whole 9 yards. That's not a reason to just start snapping at older people. Evidently, for you to be able to snap that easy because of this one incident, no, you've been feeling like that all along. Good morning, Cole's World. Good morning, Lee is me. See, like, thank you. So I wanted y'all to hear that for yourself. You know, this the most again I came over there to your chat. these last 2 days. Because I'm watching like everybody else. I want to know the tea about this lady like everybody else, Mama D, because I never knew of her. People said that she was once with QB and somebody else before she came to you. I never knew that. I only know when she started attacking me over there. Okay, and that's all I ever knew. Now, I'm going to move on for a minute to the cleanup yesterday. What is really going on? Now, I'm not really into Brian like that either, but I had to go see what was going on. Apparently, Brian went off on Mother, Deanna, and Food Junkie. Food Junkie made a video. Mother did a live. And y'all, I love to hear when Deanna cuss people out. I love to watch Mother when they do the cleanup. But Deanna, oh my God, when she go in, she goes in. I would never want a good cussing from her. Yeah, Lady Nick, you agree with me? Yeah, he had to have been feeling this kind of way. What's up with the real of the microphone? Okay, let me stop moving around. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay, you can, well, there's a good AirPods, because I'm barely moving. Oh, let me move this up closer to me. You can hear that? Okay. Got some good AirPods. So let me stop moving. Because I am moving a little bit while I'm talking to y'all. That's the wrong Cash app on our screen. Who's the wrong? Where? My Cash app? My Cash app? Let me see something. Well, I know it might be turned, it would go to both Blessed Watkins, and it also would do Watkins Blessed. Okay, let me stop moving. Y'all don't hear no more, right? Yes, she did. I'm gonna get you that on something I cook, cousin. Yes, she did. Let me check some out though. Let me see something here. Okay, yeah, I gotta change that. It's money sign Watkins Bless 56. But then under there is how I got it on my thing. So it still should come. And yeah, it still should come. Watkins Bless, money sign Watkins Bless 56. Then money sign right under there is money sign Bless Watkins 56. So it'll come either way. Okay, but thank you for telling me that, but I will change it. Okay, y'all still hear me moving? Because I stopped. Okay. Let me catch up with the chat real fast. I'm looking over here. Okay, so now let's get to what I'm saying. So that cleanup, y'all, oh my God. Well, I don't know how it started. I don't know if Philly had to go there with his mother, because I think he went there with Philly's mother. It was something. I'm going to get to it. Yeah, Walker's, yeah. It's like that too. And then, you know, it's under how you have your real name. It's switched around. Okay, so let's get on over there to the Philly boy situation from yesterday. And then I'm going to do my other news at the end of this YouTube stuff. Because I don't know if y'all interested in how much y'all been keeping up with. I don't know if y'all keep with all court cases, but I have been keeping up with the Kardashians because I'm really interested, because I do want Black China to win. I definitely want her to win, and it is what it is. And I hope she wins. I do, you know, because they done trademarked the Black China daughter's name. 5 trademarks. I'll get to that in a minute, but let me get to the cleanup. Okay. I mean, oh Lord, that was something yesterday. I mean, that was horrific. I know everybody caught it, but I'll be the last one catching stuff. Yeah, the Kardashians. Yeah, I wanted to win. I did work on another assignment now. Yeah, I'll drop my link halfway through. Said she is tired. Yeah, she is. So I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Let me get through with this cleanup situation. Okay, and then I drop my link. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Don't matter. Now, how did I manage to skip over that? Right here. Wow. And they're going at each other's mother. But see, from what I understand, Brian started it first. I don't know how it started on my own. I'm going by when I be hearing things. So come on, mother. Come on. Oh, Lord. Let me get to the Deanna. Because Deanna went in. I always like to hear her do a good cussing out. Listen. I think that's Blue Jacket is talking now. Wait a minute. Hey, there she go. There she go. Oh my God, Deanna had me rolling, y'all. She had me rolling. Let me see. I'm calling them that. What? What did I say? Oh, the Kardashians? Okay. Let me get out of this chat though, because it keep making me stop.
Shit, they ain't got no fire. They have the YouTube or and they have the YouTube put her on that grill and burn her up, honey. Yeah. You know, you're singing their praises so much over that side. It's them, that, the other. You just study singing. That's why you brought that ass up.
Let's see.
That's what the fuck it is. And the only ones in there talking is a bunch.
I'm trying to get to where she up there by herself.
But here.
There she go. No, that ain't her. Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute, Deanna. Wait.
Sorry, we almost there.
You don't do that shit about the dress and I'm fat and all that, but for you to even touch on my mama's name was complete.
That's what I'm saying. So he went on his mother first, y'all. Oh, he did another one, Cold World. The stuff Brian said this morning, I was, wow. They wore Brian at, I know. Listen.
I didn't say nothing about your mother, Brian. You were completely out of order. You drag me as much as you want. You don't do that shit about the dress and I'm fat and all that, but for you to even touch on my mama's name was completely out of order, bitch. And the empty ass standing pack trying to bluff somebody. That why he run his ass outside. That motherfucker would have whooped the fuck out of his ass. Like, as he should have. Tamika, I ain't worried about you. And when did I do tough guy talk?
So that's how it all started. He was dragging mother and start talking about his mother. Because I ain't catch the beginning, but I laughed at this.
For the night. God damn, I can only come so many times. Get back, bitch. God damn, move. By the fuck. I thought she was in the bushes. She wasn't in the bushes, Charles. Hey, what you doing? I'm like, girl. Girl. It's like, I'm gonna fuck. No, she don't care. Yeah, what the fuck is that shit? A retard? A fucking retard. But he don't know. My crazy turn on and off too, goddammit. Bitch, you want to go 5150? I go right there with your ass. And then go, I'm the type of bitch, Brian. I'll shake your motherfucking mama ass. You got in the motherfucking toilet right in front of your face, bitch. And I'll shoot your ass. You run up on me and try to fucking touch me while I'm doing it. Don't fucking play with me. I'm not good for your psyche. People will come back when you were right. And he got, now remember, he breathed on his mama. And it took her up out of here. And he got a sister. Who's to say you ain't breathe that nasty breath on the sister and get her too? Because if y'all think that.
So he went over there to Pastor Jay Juicy and went up on his mother too. Brian, you was on one, wasn't you? It's all about the mothers, huh? Brian was on one. I know he had to be on one the way they drug his butt on this video right here. Now, I'm not going to play it all. I just want to let y'all know what part had me on the floor. Well, figuratively speaking, I wasn't really on the floor for real. But what part really had me just, oh my God. Now, I just like to hear, I just know when she cuss people out, she going to really go there. I'm done. Miss Bless Miles and Check. Good morning, Mrs. Gerald. Let me continue one more minute. I'm done with this part.
That's what the fuck you do. I'm done talking to you. I just realized that you can't even fuck with me. Okay? Niggas putting you in shit. I'm putting bitches like you in shit too. I'm like your nigga, bitch. How about that? Huh?
Exactly, Pete. Now, lady, you can cuss the person out too. But I don't know why Deanna be extremely funny to me. I guess it's coupled with her accent too. And I don't know. It's just she be using some words, and I thought I heard all the words. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way, I don't know, it's her accent with it when she's doing all that, and it just be hilarious to me. It just be funny.
How about that? I'm like your nigga, bitch. I'll put you in some shit too, bitch. What's your motherfucking housing voucher number, ho? What's that motherfucking voucher number, bitch? I'll be your nigga. I'll put you in something, bitch. The fuck? You probably is one of the bitches that probably fucking the landlord. See, I can't trust bitches. See, that's what them the type of bitches that talk out loud when the motherfucker ain't talking to them and they ain't got shit to do with shit, but they slick hate a bitch that they don't know nothing motherfucking about. That's the bitch right there. Talking loud and motherfucking clear. Look at her. She said, you don't know nothing about no real man putting in no voucher. Bitch, you got a voucher. You know you got one. That's how that nigga put you in something. He probably an old senior citizen too, one of them old cake daddies on old apartment.
See, that's what I'm saying. One of them old cake daddies. She be saying something I ain't never heard. What is a cake daddy? Let's continue.
She fucking you and the bitches on the first and second, third floor. You know how y'all get down, you old raggedy bitch. So you getting the fuck drug out of you, and you ain't shit. You a whole troll out here, and it's fun. You a pitiful bitch. The fuck up out of here.
backwood cut girl. Sound like some weak bitch shit to me. Sound like you ran out of shit to say. Like I said, come back with that voucher number. Where is Kimmie when you need her? Run this IP so I can get this voucher number. Okay.
Cake Daddy, coming at you scandalous. They witch, whatever. She be having a lot of different sayings that I never even heard. So that's, she's just hilarious. And I don't even think she knows she be that funny or be trying to be that funny. It's just the way she cuts somebody out. Okay? That's just the way I see it. Now I'm going to get back in this chat. What about toilet paper? It is included. Okay. Thank you, Lady Nika. Donate super chat cash. Walk is blessed 56. Okay, yeah. So I don't know, but she said a lot of different stuff that I haven't heard before, and I believe that's what it is. Deanna and Brian made up a couple of weeks ago while they were back beefing. Wait a minute, read this again. But what happened? Deanna and Brian made up a couple of weeks ago. Why they back beefing? Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why they back beefing? Why was she included in the drag when he was over there going off on Spilly Boy? I don't know. That's what I was asking y'all. I should have had my question cap on. I don't know. All I know is I went over there to the cleanup, got there late, watched a little bit of the replay. They was dragging him. I went over there. He was talking about their mother. Everybody's talking about each other's mother. Good morning, Ashton. Good morning, Randall. I think I spoke. I'm not for sure. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out myself. We'll listen to another little piece of it. Hold on.
Yes. We need this voucher number. This bitch got some kids on the lease. I believe she got about 5 or 6 of them. I see a good 900 in the clip. Come on through, boo. Come on through.
You a mess, child. Natasha, what you want me to do?
Wait a minute. I think that's it.
I don't know when I'll stop talking about it, honey. Poor lady laying on
the
honey.
Then this part right here. Something about his mother was laying on the line with one shoe. Spilly Boy got a boot on his shoulder and said, the other shoe. Oh my God. That's another one I fell out on. I'm telling you, then y'all got to go over there and listen to that Food Junkie too. I mean, it was busy yesterday. With Brian. Well, Brian, you gonna come at the whole sector? Do you get along with anybody now? I never had a problem with him. He came on my panel and everything like that. Then after that, next thing I know, Brian was going off on Pastor Juicy over there. And how many? Damn, Brian, you don't like nobody? I mean, absolutely nobody. What's up with that? Wow. Listen at the shoe. Now listen, I'm not actually laughing at his mother. I'm laughing at how they drug him. Okay, so don't get it twisted, Brian. I'm not talking. I'm laughing at because they drug you. I just hate they. Shit. I'm surprised you still living this morning because somebody just said you did another video this morning.
That's what I was start calling his ass from now on. My shoe.
He got a red boot. He got a red boot on his shoulder. And like I said, y'all might have saw, I didn't catch it all, but he got a red boot on his shoulder. That's his mother's other shoe.
My shoe.
Let me go up some more. But anyway, y'all, that's all the reaction I want to do of it. Thank you, Spilly Boy. Thank you, Deanna. Y'all knew I was going to come on watching this and come on and talk about it because he was dragging people dead mother, Jay Wilson, group junkie. Well, yeah, Brian was dead. I know, but I didn't know nothing about Jay Wilson. So y'all just telling me. I didn't know he did that on him too. Every time you say Brian, I hear Trey y'all saying Brian. Brian Rose be sounding like a 4-year-old toddler jumping bad. I'd be losing brains here. What? When he came on my panel, he was funny though when he did that Jerome joke. I couldn't help it. That was funny. But I don't really watch him too often. And mostly when I hear about something he did, like I was hearing about this because of the cleanup, then I would, peek and stuff like I normally do. Yeah, that's what I said. Food Junkie got his butt too. Let me go over to Food Junkie. That's what I said. Is he mad at everybody? Right. God, you fight with everybody. Brian is somebody that's been on the scene now almost a year, you guys. Well, they say he been around, watching everybody. I don't know, but I just start hearing of him when I saw him starting to go off on people. I don't know too much about him other than that. So I think he been around a year span. I'm not for sure. Yeah, Food Junkie got him too. Yeah. Food Junkie told him up. They all got him yesterday. Yeah, I think Food Junkie was on got on Mother's panel too. Wow. Actually, he got a video over there. Let me see if this is it. Okay, right. Content creator. Yeah, he's a content creator, but I think he only been around a year. I'm not for sure. James read him to the ground. So yeah, James did that. Him and Deanna, even the Miss Glasgow, even the little one. Another Spam said another content creator from 5150 sector like Dirt. Oh Lord, please don't mention Dirt. Oh my God. And I'm just kind of glad they kind of moved on from the Dirty situation. Oh, y'all, they kind of moved on from Kimmie a little bit too, huh? Because I haven't heard much of y'all, been hearing much of y'all talk about Kimmie. I'll be wondering how long with somebody on the road, how long this stuff gonna be lasting. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I've always had a mother's permission that I can always, play a little stuff. If I do a reaction, I know I can always do Deanna's. I don't know about too much about Food Junkie. I never got his permission, so I'm not gonna play. But I'm just gonna let y'all know he went in too. He did do a video yesterday, so I'm not gonna go there with his stuff like that. Just with the ones I'm comfortable with going with, and I know it's good that I can do that. Now we're gonna switch to the other news, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, talk about what I seen yesterday on the beef sector. And thank you, y'all, for the new subbies. This is just really, really weird. When I slowed up on the rah-rah, I had about 5 or 6 people leave. Then when I've been back on the rah-rah the last few days, I got 9 people. So, but that's the part I understand, because people be saying they're tired, they want to see positive sometimes. But when some of us do positive, they don't want to watch it, So that's the weird part about it. But when I drop my link here in a minute, y'all talk about whatever the hell y'all want to talk about, because I'm gonna get this out first about the contractions. Okay, we finna go there with the contractions, because that is wrong for them to trademark Black China's daughter name. She's not gonna be able to do anything with her baby's name down the road. They got five of them, 5 trademarks on the little girl name, because they're in the court fighting, and it's looking like it's going to be in China's favor. That's what it looked like. So maybe that's why they upset. They pulling out all the dirty stunts that they could possibly pull out. And so they trademarked her name in 2019. The case started in 2017. They have, I don't know, maybe about 5 or 6 different products that's under her name. So in other words, they're using that baby right now for money as well. Brian mad because people told him not to be taking a gun. Well, I heard Deanna say that part. So that what really started it though, Catherine. So I said, channel, so Kimmie will be definitely brought. Oh yeah, well, I'm not really interested, Cole, but is that what it is? Good morning, Holly Q. Kimmie got caught in a lie on Sunday. I don't think she was made a video since Sunday. Oh, really? Do tell. What's the lie? Good morning, Geechee TV. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, and I'll get ready to drop my link too, because I think I'm halfway there. Wow, trademark their kid. They trademark all their children's names for the purpose of future potential branding, which include clothing line, toys, skin products. But on the other hand, the little girl gonna be a millionaire when she get 18. Is that what that is? And the mother won't be able to use her name. Black China is totally pushed out. The girl won't own her own name. If anybody know about that, they can tell me. But yeah, and the way they was able to do it, because Rob was the parent that signed for it. And she's under the name of Kardashian Incorporated. Kris Jenner used a girl's first cam sex tape to get to what it worked. It had to been a Black person. Y'all think it would have worked? When she'd been called a bunch of hoes and stuff, but her sex tape came out and they created an empire. Okay. All of it rich, and now then they moved on to products and this. Now I ain't mad at it. I mean, they built off of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna knock what they totally built off of, but they did. You know what I'm saying? So, but they did. But to use the kids like that, I really feel like Black China should have had a part in that, of the branding of her baby's name. So they completely locked her out of that. You know, that's just the way I feel. You know, if anybody want to get an opinion on anything I'm talking about, they can. Come here and drop the link. If I can get it posted, there we go. Yeah, I just think so. Y'all, is that what that means? The mother, Blac Chyna, not going to ever use her daughter's name in any kind of if she wanted to use the product and do something for her daughter. She, you know, she's not going to be able to do that. Kimmie lied about being an Easter Star and Pastor Pop. Oh, well, we've been knowing that because you know, I remember when I was a small child, way back in the day, my daddy was an Easter Star, and he was one of the 8 or 10 men. Because I remember seeing that picture. They had a portrait. All of them there was the founder over there in the town where we was growing up in. One of them, way back then. And my mother was an Easter Star. And that was years ago. Then let's fast forward to. Because I remember my older sister was wanting to be one too. But then the more they got involved in the church, became pastors and this and that, they had to leave that alone. Because from what my understanding is, I don't know if it's something dark within them people, you know, within that group or whatever. I don't know too much about it. I was very young during that time. So I don't know too much about it. But I just remember them, you know, being involved in that. Kris Jenner is a modern day madam. Oh, yeah, baby. She pimped them daughters, but they made it, though. They made it. But back to what somebody was saying about Kimmie. So has she been doing a lot of videos? I don't know about that. And I remember when me and Miss Theo used to talk, I used to try to encourage her too to get a channel. So maybe she finally getting one because Kimmie getting a channel. Because I haven't really been keeping up with that. And I'm gonna have to go back and watch Pastors Replay like I had to watch it yesterday when that lady was on there, Mama D. But all I know is I'm not going to quit talking about this. As long as Sir King keep talking about it and bring the people name that's not even being bothered with him, that don't really even care as much as he cares. Out of all the 50,000 videos he done made about the situation, I'm going to keep going too. Because I know maybe a lot of y'all was over there watching it because he did get some numbers yesterday when he was saying he got a disdain for older people. Now that makes me not want to go over there because that means he don't like me. That means he don't like none of the older people. There's mostly older people that's sub to you over there, Sir King. Look at your demographic. You'll see who your audience is, Sir King. So how could you just come on here on the live and say you have a disdain for older women because of Mama D? No, you've been having it. Okay? Hey, oh, this live stuff. So anyway, that was a quick thing about Kimmie. Now, as far as the Chris Rock situation, people start paying over $300 for his tickets because they wanted him to talk about. They wanted him to talk about the slap. He said very little about that slap. People thought that he was really going to go in for as being comedic about it, but he didn't go in. He didn't go in like that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to find what he just actually said, but I watched a little bit of that this morning. Yeah, poor Chris Rock. And maybe he think that, well, he's still being the bigger person, I'm assuming, for us not going in on that. But see, the offhanded way Chris Rock addressed Will Smith's Oscar slap, he didn't say too much of anything. If any of y'all still keeping with that, y'all know I'm those. I try to keep up as much stuff as I can. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Dubby. Dubby, you be having some good shows over there. You don't be all about the rah-rah until you get in one of your moves, and I guess you'll say something, offhand to somebody. Just a little bit, Lady Nika. I was reaching for my coffee. I'm finna stop. Just a little bit. And I hope that your W, I hope that your trip that you plan in your meet and greet become a success. I really do. Yeah, he is the bigger person. He is the bigger person. So he's not really going in like that. So I don't know. He said so. His first 30 seconds, he said, Rock walks out and says, I'm all right. I'm all right. Healed from the nicks and bruises for the most part. And then he doesn't talk about that slap no more for an hour and a half. But they say his show was hilarious. So I guess he thinking he don't want to give Will Smith his time and energy like that. But I don't blame him though. Granny Love. So we're not talking about Mama D. So Granny Love did a video too. I haven't heard from Granny Love in a long time. Yeah, W. And I hope a lot of people signed up. If I was on, I ain't gonna lie, if I was on the East Coast, wherever y'all are way over there across the states, I probably would try to show up, but I'm way over here. But I just hope to be a success for you. I don't like nothing nobody's doing. Big up Watkins, Marshall. His attorney told him to stay. So he is doing a lawsuit, Maxwell? Really? Because from what I understood, he wasn't going to do a lawsuit. I'll say. Who's in by W and Y? ODS, something not right with that. Girl, I be wondering sometimes about all these different conversations in here, his attorney. But I thought he wasn't going to do one. So, okay, he holding out for the money. Okay. You go right ahead, Chris Rock. But y'all, let me reiterate, those are my stories. So that was all I wanted to come on and talk about this morning. I got my name dropped if anybody want to discuss anything at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So back to what I was saying, Sir King hate old people. It is what it is. I don't care how easy you try to put it. Disdain, dislike. It's just that I couldn't put hate in my title because I can't put that hateful in my title. Yes, he is suing. Okay. She said she was just passing through. Oh, okay. Bye, Debbie. I still see her here though. Okay. Much success, girl. Much success. Okay, so yeah, Sir King. And if you're not bothered, why you keep making videos? What else I talk about? Brian and Mother and Deanna, drug to hell, food junkie too, drug you Brian for fuel. They really did. I mean, if they didn't, if you had won that one, I would have said it. Just like I said last time, I thought you won that rose. With that Jerome situation, it was hella funny. It is what it is. So that's what it is. And then the Kardashians, trademarking the girl's name, then Chris Rock. However, for the last 3 days, I kept trying to get to this lady that was gonna get. They saved her from, she was in prison. But let me get to the story. I can read it better than tell y'all. Well, I can tell y'all. She's supposed to get executed. And they was trying to stop the execution 3 more weeks. Well, just the other day, they was trying to stop it too. As of the day, I didn't look over there to see, did they actually get it to stop? I was sued Academy too. So he's suing Academy and everybody? Sir King, clickbait whining. Oh, I know you hear me over here talking about him. And that's what I'm going to do because that's what he do. And I'm going to keep doing it. Because he even put a clip on yesterday, y'all, showing, he had a clip of this guy, he was calling a Philly boy. And then one of him, I let me say, oh, sure, that's not blessed whacker because the man was a heavy-set man with some titties. So he's still worrying about my titties. I knew he was going to reveal himself purple peach. Wait a minute now, let me see who revealed himself. No, he showed a fake thing saying it was him. That wasn't him for real. But when he was saying, I'm going to reveal myself, and Lemon was saying, serious, you're going to reveal yourself? Then he put some old clip up that wasn't him. See, he'll never show his real self. Yeah, he didn't reveal himself. He put an old clip up there, like he put a clip up there, Brown, and then put a clip up there talking about, oh, I thought that was blessed walking because look at the titties, just crazy stuff. Yeah, that's what he did yesterday. Now, this lady didn't have to be it. I wanted to talk, did they stop that lady's execution? Come on. They did get a delay. Execution of Texas mother Melissa Lucio delayed. Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that. And wow, I'm glad to hear they did get it delayed. Because I kept trying to tell y'all the last couple of days, but I kept forgetting because of this stuff going on with the Sir King and Mama D. And it's like she's either black or Mexican lady. But anyway, a Texas appeal court on Monday delayed the execution of Melissa Lucio amid growing doubts about whether she fatally beat her 2-year-old daughter in a case that has garnered the support of lawmakers, celebrities, and even some jurors who sentenced her to death. So I'm glad that they stopped it again. They stopped it. I'm going to watch this today because this one just came out yesterday. Let me hear.
Now, what would have been the first Latina in Texas to be executed.
Oh, she's
has
Latina.
More time to prove she is innocent.
She looks black, but she's Latino.
Melissa Lucio has been on death row for more than a decade for a crime she says she did not commit. Meredith Yeomans has reaction from her family and the moment she learned about the stay of execution.
Okay, that's all I wanted. Been meaning to tell y'all that lately, so I'm glad to see that. Lady Nika, I was not moving till didn't get to see because I knew he had an angle. Oh, yes. Not looking. Yeah, he said that, oh, yes. Was a big, fat, healthy man with some titties. You know, when they have you said to men how they have titties, like the way they say Pastor Juicy's was. Well, anyway, he said, oh, for a minute, I thought it blessed Walker's titties. Why are you looking at my breast? I'm not none of Mama D. I never gave you now diamond, ain't gonna never give you Al Dime, Al Water. Why are you so infatuated with my titties? Okay. Hey, M. niece. Oh, yeah, he went back in on Lady Nika again last night. That's what I'm saying. And she ain't been watching him. She ain't been over there bothering him. So, you know, he keep going on all of us. He sure did. What's it, B-Bird? She was accused of demise. Yeah, two-year-old daughter. Oh, you been keeping up with that too, Purple Peach? He said you was a big. Who? Me or Lady Nick? Because he talked about all of us. He talked about Brianna too. He talked about all of us again. That's what he do. The motherfucking's going on. People can't be both black and. Well, I know there's white Latino, black Latino, Mexican Latino. I was just looking at her. I thought she was a black Latino, not a Mexican Latino, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know there's all races in every country, in Spain, and it's all races. Yeah, I know that. I thought she just looked totally black, but she was a Mexican Latino. That just reminds me of you going off on Kwani and how she was obsessed with you. Yeah. First thing we used to talk about my wigs, my age, and this. Now they're looking at my titties. What's up with that? Oh, Papa Preach, we want to get together and discuss something, girls. If you got something that you're really interested in, because I like a lot of crime. You hear me talking about a lot of crime, mostly when I'm not doing the rah-rah. Say something, I'll talk about it. Like right now, well, yesterday there was a standoff here in Sacramento. You know, stuff like that. That's gonna be on my agenda later because I think Janie want to come back again later on. And I know y'all, she's gonna get her YouTube channel. When she do, I'm gonna be dropping a link. I hope y'all support her as well, because she's very good at speaking about that celebrity stuff. She be into that TikTok and everything. He thought he was going to get 1K with that clickbait. Yeah, he got up to what, 324 or something like that. That's what he was doing. Maybe that's why he keep talking about it, because he been making what, 3, 4 to 5 videos every day about it. He knows his mother as well. So let me go up here and see what Maxwell said. Y'all gotta get up here. He said, yeah, okay, yeah. He said, you a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, he's still dragging us. No, remember you did it? Let me look again. You sent it to the wrong email because I looked for it for a while. Then we corrected it. I've been checking my emails every day because people been sending me crazy stuff. You know, that's how I was getting the stuff about the other day when you had somebody putting out somebody's picture because of how they be comfortable in their home, which I didn't want to talk about because that didn't make no sense. Everybody, you know, get comfortable in their home. So I'm looking at you again. I don't know if you are, why it's not coming through. That's why I say just go ahead and just text. Like most people would text the link to me on the phone number because I still don't see you. Not unless you, is that your name? No, that's not your name. Is that your name? When I tried to click it on, it kept taking me to Facebook or Instagram. Oh, I did write you back. I wrote you back. I say, hey, PP, when I tried to click it on, it kept taking me to Facebook or Instagram. Can you send to text link to my number? Did you see that? Purple Peach, say yes or no in my chat. I answered you because first I was looking at the name and I didn't know that name was you. Then I started reading. I looked at the picture. I said, oh, yeah. So you should have gotten my email back. Let me see what it is back here. And it's no. Okay, let me see who back here first before I finish reading. Yeah, I did answer you. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm going to let you speak, Toefu, but just don't get disrespectful. Don't get disrespectful, Toefu. I'm talking about what you said. I don't want to go through all that cursing. I don't want to do none of that because I'm not cursing you out. I'm saying that you got disdain for older people. I heard you say it. I heard you talk about me when you said that guy titties. I heard all of that. So I'm telling you now. Now, can you hear me?
What's up, old lady? How you doing?
Okay, now we can be funny like what you're doing right now, but I don't want no disrespect. People
I don't
like
disrespect you. It was that lady
okay,
that you had up
we
on your
just got that
platform.
clear. Okay, we got that
I
clear.
don't disrespect you. It was that lady that was up here trying to capitalize on that. That was the issue. I appreciate that.
Now that we got that clear, I'm gonna give you a chance to speak because give everybody else a chance to speak. I just put you down the other day because I wanted you to talk to Mama D. I didn't want you to come up here and disrespect her here on my panel. That's why I had to put you down the other day.
She don't deserve no respect for what she did, but that's in the past. That's the past. You live in
what do you think? What do you think you had a lot to do with it? And during the Christmas time, she admitted she never knew nothing about me and her supposed to have to meet up because I asked her why did y'all set that time up instead of waiting for time at the holidays. So
yes, she did. She came already. She had a whole conversation about what gloves she was going to wear. I thought she was actually going to bring boxing gloves, but they were just red winter gloves. She did. We had a whole conversation. She knew what that was and all that. So that's a complete lie and a farce.
Now you be over here and then like my moms and stuff, they be thinking you're gonna disrespect me and they really got my back because Manny's saying them, just read the chat. And I respect them how they feeling. But see, that's because they're going on your past, how you would normally hit my link and do what you're doing. And so I'm just letting you know what it is right now. So what's up? Because I did hear your thing yesterday.
Okay, what did you hear?
I heard you going in on us again yesterday because you mad at Mama D. I heard you saying you got a disdain for older people. I heard you say you're snapping people in real life. I heard you call Lady Nika a bitch again. I heard you say that man with them titties was my titties. I heard a lot.
You gotta understand, Lady Nika likes to play victim a lot. She be doing and saying stuff about people.
She hasn't been over there. No, she hasn't been over there watching you. Now the only reason why she been saying something lately because everybody gonna speak on what's going on now these days because you grab everything and run over there and talk about us. So why can't we talk?
Wow, you sound like the Miss O.
No, I don't sound nothing like Miss D.O. I don't want to bring up. I'm not going to deflect to that lady like what you're trying to do right now. I'm just saying we're going to talk about what's going on right now. Whenever something come on YouTube.
She did. Lemon told me that she's called me a B. Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Lemon told you. Now see, Lemon told you what? Lemon told you B. She don't even. She doesn't even watch you like that. Why would Lemon tell you something like that?
She just did a live about me the other day. Did you not?
Because we all doing lies about you. I did one day for yesterday, and I'm doing one today, and I'm doing one today because of what's going on in the streets with you and Mama D. We all gonna be doing something like the way you do to us.
But how do I do you? I made a clip
because
for that
the way you talk about us every day, whether we there or not,
talk about me,
we are allowed to talk about whatever we want to talk about, like what you do.
Okay. There's a preceding action.
Because you come over here and say something like, for example, today you're gonna go back and you're gonna embellish and twist what I'm saying, and that's what you do every single day. And so we're allowed to talk about what we want to talk about. But lay off Lady Nika because she only doing the T like everybody else. Are you mad at Jay Wilson? Are you mad at Miss Pizarro? Are you mad at everybody that's been talking about you? Are you mad at every link?
I'm not mad at everybody, but I have the right to respond.
So why are you talking about us?
I'm just saying Lady Nika called me a B, therefore if she called me a B, I can call her one back.
No, what if she did? Because you done called her 50 million ones.
No, I
talked
don't
about her dinner for the whole 9 yards. Can she clap back if she wants to? And we're not going to sit here and discuss Lady Nika either. I
don't
really want
refer
to
to
know
her.
why you came up. We're not going to do that like that. I'm not going to let you
I'm not
go
trying
in
to do
on
anything.
my
You
panel.
said,
Well, let's
I'm
drop
not trying.
Lady Nika name too and tell me what it really is on your mind. Are you upset with me? Because I'm talking about
You
what went
just
on
sat up here and
in the
said that I
thing.
have disdain for
Just
older people. I don't
drop
have.
Lady. Let me
Oh
tell you
my
now.
God.
I'm going to tell you now. Drop talking about Lady Nika.
I
Now,
just
are you
switched to
going to
another
stop?
topic. You keep bringing her
Now,
up. I just switched to
no,
another
the
topic.
topic right now is Mama D and you and the
No,
video
it's
that
not.
you
It's
did
not Mama
yesterday.
D. Mama D
Okay, then.
is a past memory. You said I
Okay,
have a
but then you
disdain
must
for
have had a
older
reason
people.
to come up here.
Would you let me finish? Good
Okay, well, go
removal.
ahead. I'm gonna let you finish, but I wasn't gonna let you. I want to talk over you as long as you talk about Lady Nika, because that's not what I want to do on my
Okay,
panel
we know
too.
that's your girlfriend. All right.
Okay, then that's
Anyway,
right. Yeah,
so
you're right. You're right. That's my girl. That's right. You're right.
okay, all right. So what I was
Now just
saying was,
move
you
on
said
from
I have
her.
a. You
Come
worse than
on.
Jay Wilson. You are worse than Jay
Let's talk
Wilson.
about the thing at hand. What happened, Jay Wilson? What went on between you and him and the lady? Let's talk about that.
Oh my God. Bless, I was saying that you said I have a disdain for older people. That's not true. I said what I went through with that lady was causing me to look at older people in a different light.
Oh, well, I clearly heard you say. And let me tell you something about that too. Now you see, you got to taste your own medicine from me. I played the part you say you got disdain for older people. If that were me, you'd take one sentence and play it and say, Bless said this. Now I took that, I'm admit I took that and said that too, but you did say you got a disdain for older women. That do sound to me that in real life and on the YouTube, you must have had a little bit of a disdain already.
No, not at all.
Now, let's talk about scamming Google for fake loop views for an accent check. He didn't mind begging and using.
I did. Okay, so who's this? Sour Patch? You're sour. Your name says it all. Nothing sweet about you.
And Lady Nika, if you did or not, baby, that's fine because we've been called all kind of names for a couple of years.
I never called y'all a bitch. I never called y'all that. So don't say,
Okay,
don't reference that. That's incorrect, Bless Watkins.
Well,
Now, I
okay,
said
so
you look like an octopus. Yeah, I did say you look like an octopus. Yes, I sure did.
you said who looked like octopus?
You look like an octopus.
Okay,
with
what
that
the hell
wig
you
on.
think what do you look like on that big fat picture with them big old jaws looking like shaped like a pear? Your head sitting on your shoulder, but you keep denying that it's not you. So you're getting disrespectful now with that little bitty forehead of yours.
Good.
And I can't understand how you can talk about somebody, but you scared to show yourself.
I'm not scared to show
I never
myself.
would understand something like that.
It's not for you to understand.
Yeah, you played last night. I'm gonna show myself. You won't even show yourself, but you got so much to say about somebody else's looks. Can you explain that?
I sure can. I've decided to
Are you gonna
create
show
a brand
yourself?
for myself based on an avatar.
Yeah, okay, but how could you sit there and talk about everybody's looks,
I
but
was
you keep
very
denying?
specific.
But you keep denying that those pictures we have of you is not you. Mama D said that when the picture Tracy got is you. I'm thinking it's the one that lady you see with the jaws sitting up on top of your shoulders, shaped like a pear.
Shaped like a pear. Well,
Shaped
Mama
like a
D.
pear. You got some. In other words, your head is little at the bottom, and it comes out wider and wider, and then it climax at the end where it's sitting on your shoulder. I believe that picture is you.
Well, if that's the case, you look like a whole damn sausage.
Yeah, and then that's the case. And let me tell you something else. If that's the case, you look, and you sound like a whole asshole that I'm gonna kick off my panel. Yeah. So Heavy Bear, you said it right. Sir Ham Hawks. Wait a minute. Now he gonna go twist everything that went on. He got the audacity to think I'm not gonna talk over him when he's trying to talk about Lady. They got to stop. Sir Ham Hawks definitely has entitled. Yes, he does. We can't talk about what went on with him, but he goes on there every day, whether we there or not, to discuss us. Ask him, do he got diabetic socks on with his toes? He's still in the bushes. I should have said something about that, but no, he just want to get a little bit too disrespectful. I just want to have a little fun. That's all, y'all. I know none of y'all really want him up here. And I be trying to respect what most of my minds and some of my subbies be saying. Y'all, I know some of y'all really didn't want him up here, but I just kind of wanted to hear what he had to say. I was going to give him a chance to speak. But you see, he started trying to get a little disrespectful with the old girl. Yeah, he got a little bit, I believe that's him. Y'all got to go look, ODS, you got to go look at Tracy's community wall, and it's that picture that he on there with that lady. Then y'all going to agree with me how that big old head is shaped. Y'all going to agree that it's shaped like a pear. It starts small at the top and it come on down in the climax into the bottom part of the pear. Okay? That's what it do. Well, I tried. I just want to have a little fun. Now watch y'all. Watch him go over there and twist everything I said. I knew what he was doing. Well, how much time been on here? Oh, wow. Oh, Lord, time to go fast when you having fun. I just wanted me to laugh this morning. But us older ladies gonna stay from over there, Sir King. Okay? Because we see you don't like us. Somebody say the whole body. Maddie said the whole body is shaped like a building. Hi. Let me look at my agenda about who's coming on live today. Oh, yes, I liked the Joe live too yesterday. Everybody was live at the same damn time. I put out all of my gadgets, 4 phones and a computer. I was literally had somebody on each one yesterday. So yesterday, at one point, it was go live. And see, Lady Nika, ODS, Mimi, who else? It was 2 more. Anyway, it's a bunch of people on. I had to pull out all the gadgets. So yes, I was glad I had that many gadgets. We got piggy pearls now. We got ham hocks. Oh Lord, today we got farm hill. Oh yeah, farm hill. Oh yeah, look like a parrot. If y'all don't believe me, go over there and look at Tracy's community wall. I know, Trey. I know. She bring on down too. I guess he thought she wasn't as sharp as he thought she wasn't as sharp that she is. He felt like since he was able to swindle money out of her or get money or talk out of money, whatever way you want to put it, that a sweet talker out of money, because I don't want to really use the word scam or whatever, get sweet talker out of money because maybe she lonesome, because I heard her tell Jay Wilson, Bless got a family, but she by herself, you know, stuff like that. And maybe she was lonesome. So maybe he thought that, she wasn't going to come on here and clap back if the situation ever occurred. But that's what she did. Now, Bless, you had to have fun. Yeah, I did. I had a little fun with it. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did what I wanted to do right now, y'all. Because I ain't really been with the rah-rah lately, but so I told y'all I'm not gone. I just, sometimes just, need to change up just a little bit. When it start getting too dark, sometimes you got to rest your spirit. But I ain't gonna never leave the beef sector. But however, I might, do some different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hey, Heatwave. Yes, it is. Let me stop moving because y'all can hear me when I'm moving around. I got some stuff going on over there. Okay, let's see, y'all, who's going to come on live next. So anyway, Purple Peach, you didn't ask me, did you see when I wrote you back saying that where it kept sending me to? May West Bless, notice he didn't deny to you that's him. He just started talking about you. Yeah, I believe it's him. I believe it's him because Mama D said one of the pictures that Tracy have over there is really him. I do believe it. And they saw each other. No, not that one. Let me find that one for y'all. Oh, Tracy got so many channels. I hope I can find that particular channel and get to her community board. I'm surprised y'all didn't see that one. But that's not the one. She got so many. It's on her community board. If I can't find it right now, y'all, it's gonna be too long to find right now. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take my time to find it and put it on my community board. Ooh, y'all go look at Tracy community board on this particular channel. Oh Lord, I can't show it. I'm gonna put that on my community board. I didn't see that one. So now this ain't the one. So maybe that new channel, Tracy with the T. She got a new channel. She got Diabetic Pete. Good morning. Now that he knows that's him. He sounds like he looks like that. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna try to find that channel. That's the one where she changed the title yesterday. Remember yesterday, y'all? I was looking for her title and I couldn't find her. That same channel. That same channel. I think this the one. This another different Tracy with the T. She got so many channels over there. Okay, I see. Oh, here it is, y'all. Here it is. I'm finna let y'all see. And y'all gonna agree with me that Oh Lord, let me get. I don't want no glare. Let me get this light off. Put that one on. I want y'all to see that pear-shaped face. Give me a second. Let me hit you like. I'll take that light off behind me. I'm not lying. Yes, indeed. This is the one. I'm gonna show this. Get up out of here. Yes, indeed. Okay, let me show this. Y'all gonna see the jaw sitting on top of that shoulder. Y'all gonna see that I am not exaggerating. Can y'all see that? See them jaws sitting on top of there on his shoulder? That's him. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. Okay, did y'all see that? Did y'all see them jaws? Y'all know I'm not lying. Can y'all see the shape? Let me show y'all again if y'all didn't catch it. Did y'all see it? Look it up, girl. Do y'all see that right there? Let me move that. I didn't mean to put that there. But did y'all see that? Look at their left side. Now, I told y'all I wasn't exaggerating. That's him. Okay, that's him. It started at the little bitty forehead. He got a little fuzz on top of his head. He looked like when Jay Wilson was using that rice water to grow his hair, and it started off being fuzz in different places. He ain't got no hair. He got no hair, and it comes down, and it rolls on up under there like a pear shape. I told y'all I wasn't lying. I was not exaggerating how I look. Now I'm gonna have to put that on my computer board too, as well, so y'all can see it even clearer. Yep. Now I don't know who baby that is he's with, and that's why he talk about everybody looks because of how he looked. She said Wanda Matthews said it could be a pair. It's too early. She said her queen looks uncomfortable and disgusted. He don't like. No, he don't. But Wanda Matthews said it could be a pear or a meatball. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody been saying that about the teeth. Oh Lord. I just looked at them teethuses like that. You're right about that. Look at them teethuses. He had the audacity to talk about people's weight, their hair, their teeth, their arm, and look at him. And the lady he with, everybody thought it was Mama D, but I don't think so. This lady kind of looked like him, because she got the same kind of jaws, only they're not as big. Okay. Now, I'm glad y'all saw that picture. I'm going to put it on my computer board, too. I got that off Teresa's. Now, I'm going to go on down the way before I come up out of here. Sir, thunder thighs is unattractive, but he appears to have some. And y'all right, whoever just said that. When I start talking about that picture, he didn't deny it. He started trying to, go somewhere else. Then he tried to deflect, knowing I don't watch Theo. I guess he wanted me to start talking on her. We all saw that. But he finna go over there and do it live and get it twisted. I'll pick again. Those teeth haven't matured. Yeah, he still got baby teeth. No, that's not Mama D. I think that lady looked like him. But yeah, his teethuses have gaps in each one of his teethuses. That's you, Sir King, y'all. But anyway, what time is it? I enjoyed y'all this morning. Like I said, if y'all see something come back on my chat later on, that probably would be Janie, because she likes to talk about that celebrity stuff. He denied the picture the first time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Trey. He just deflected. I hope Mama D don't come back over there and befriend you again. I hope she don't do that, Sir King. But this is YouTube, though. People do that all the time, every day on here. No matter what nobody do to them. I can't do it. I feel like what Faith said yesterday. She got one time for somebody to cuss out. She done. This should be one time, Mama D, for him to treat you like the way he did and take advantage of you. So, but then you didn't go back to QB because I heard that's where you was at first. So maybe you won't go back over there. Oh, I got some more subbies too since I've been on because I'm over here. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Now, I was trying to look earlier about who's coming on. Well, Terry P ain't really been over there either, has she? Well, not lately. The few times, not lately. The few times I watched them because of this Mama D stuff, running over there being nosy. I haven't heard nothing about her. She's another one that want to be seen. Don't got a channel, but want to be seen all the time. And every time she called herself dragging me, she talk about. I don't know if, because I could take it as her attacking the race. Because yeah, we eat chitlins, we eat pork. And for you to be a black person, but then again, maybe because you was raised by your white mother, Terry, you don't really get it. Saying whatever. Maybe that's why. But back to what I was saying, I don't know if she's been over there a lot lately. Not that I care. So maybe that's why. So she think that'd be so funny. You and your chatting language. Hey, Miss Monique. You and your chatting language. She think that really be a dig. Newsflash, Terry. A lot of us black people and a lot of Caucasian people in the South eat chitlins, baby. Okay? Newsflash. The itch. Hi. Don't want to play the itch. I'm going to play my music on the way out of here. I got some more jazz, too. Let me see if I like this one. Thank you. Hey, Beefin 313. If y'all haven't been watching Beefin 313, he been giving his take on all the court stuff that be going through. Y'all need to go on over there. Y'all have a blessed day as well. If y'all want to start dropping the diamonds, go right ahead. Who's going live? Let me look to see if anybody going live. So y'all, that's interesting. Go catch up with the Kardashians doing their dirty work. Trademark the little girl's name. 5 different trademarks. China can't do nothing with her own daughter. Thank you, Manny. I gotta go fix me some breakfast. I was trying to see. I think, let me see. Lady Nika, you here? You going live? Is Lady Nika still here? Hey, Q. Hey. Okay. I think Lady Nika going live, y'all. Okay. Oh, she live already, y'all. So with that said, we're going to say, Toodaloo! Toodaloo! We're going to the den. There she go. I'm over there already. On my other one gadgets. Let me turn it down. I'm over there on my other gadget. Toodaloo, y'all. Drop the diamonds. I'm in Lady Nika house too, y'all, while I'm saying goodbye to y'all. Toodaloo.